KILR. Killer game.
Ready for attack pattern on your mark, Captain.
Attack pattern, Gamma Hydra 10. Execute.
Ensign, get over here and give me a status report. The Borg are attacking and Captain Taggott needs all hands to battle stations. I need you to get to the bridge and help me coordinate our efforts with the captain.
Attention! This is the captain speaking. All hands to battle stations. Repeat, all hands to battle stations. A large fleet of Borg ships are attacking the Vega colony. Federation ships are rallying to the defense and we're moving to assist. Ensign Sayez, report to the bridge. Taggart out.
Helm is a bit sluggish. Can we get a check on the maneuvering thrusters?
Ensign Sayez, you're just in time. The Borg are attacking Vega colony. Our orders are to join the fleet that was fighting the Borg, but we may be too late. The U.S.S. Khitomer is supposed to be coordinating the defense. Hail them. We need to know what's going on.
Ensign Sayez did it, sir. We're getting a response from the Khitomer. Captain, the signal is not coming from the Khitomer's bridge. Captain, the communication is coming from an emergency medical hologram at one of Khitomer's med bays. Patching it through now, sir.
This is the emergency medical hologram aboard the U.S.S. Khitomer. I am requesting assistance from any Federation vessel in range. The Khitomer is being overwhelmed by Borg boarding parties. These Borg are different than the ones in my history records. They seem disconnected somehow. They're strange, but still quite dangerous. I've lost contact with the bridge, and main engineering is under assault. I am unable to contact Commander Davis for new instructions. I don't know how much longer we can hold the ship. You must send help immediately.
We cannot allow the Borg to take the Khitomer. We will move to defend her until more help arrives. Ensign Sayez, I have a job for you. Think you're ready for a mission? I need you to beam over to the Khitomer and assess the situation. Find the officer in charge and help the crew if you can. Good luck, Ensign. I'm counting on you.
Ensign Sayez, we're sending you to the U.S.S. Khitomer to investigate the situation aboard. The only one talking aboard the Khitomer is their emergency medical hologram, so we're beaming you directly to the auxiliary medical bay. We're picking up weapons fire nearby, so be careful. Someone's still fighting over there. Good luck, Ensign. Keep your head down and stay safe. Don't worry about us. We'll keep the Borg ships off your back while you save the day.
Help at last. I am an emergency medical hologram, not a miracle worker. I need your help, Ensign. Much of the Khitomer's crew was injured in the initial Borg assault. None of the crewmen assisting me have medical training. Maybe you will be more useful. I assume you passed basic medical training at the Academy? Use your tricorder to scan one of the patients. Your data will be uploaded to me automatically. There are advantages to being a hologram. When you're done, report back to me. Not bad, Ensign. You show some talent for medicine. If you work hard and apply yourself, someday you might be almost as skilled as I am. Lieutenant Thelis is working on restoring the computers and auxiliary control. He needs assistance. Report to him for new instructions. I will stay connected to you via comm badge until the situation is under control. I have 75 million gigaquads of computer memory and an extensive library of files on military tactics and command strategies. I believe I can spare a few bits of processing power for you. There is an 88.47% chance that you will need my help.
Ensign, I can't fix these computers and deal with the Borg, too. If you'll help me, we can get them off the ship for good. I don't know why these Borg are acting this way. Some are vicious and others just stand there. If I had to guess, I'd say their programming has a glitch. It's almost like they're not complete. Let's use the transporters. Target those Borg for beam out using one of the consoles. Once you store the Borg patterns, you can rematerialize the Borg into the hull breach and send them into space. Good work, Ensign. Now you can rematerialize them in the hull breach. Let them assimilate vacuum. Good job on taking care of those Borg. Commander Davis and main engineering need some assistance, and I can't leave these computers until the diagnostic is finished. I'll patch them through to your comm badge.
The Borg really did a number on us, Ensign. Weapons and shields are down, and life support is on emergency power. I can't raise anyone on the bridge, so it's up to us to get the ship operational again. Think you can handle it? I'm getting some odd Borg activity readings from the deck below you, and I need someone to check it out. There should be a turbolift near you in working order. I want you to use it and investigate. Great, you made it. As far as I can tell, the Borg are up to something in your section that is blocking the communicators and our internal sensors. Keep an eye out for any devices that the Borg may be installing in the area that could be causing the effects we're seeing. If you slept through your combat training like I did when I was at the Academy, you can access your library computer. It will have more information about firing a phaser. Good luck. Davis out.
Recent notifications can be reviewed in your communications log. Watch out for the fire. Environmental hazards can hurt you. Target a destructible object, click on it. To fire your phaser, click on the icon in your action bar. Explosions do damage. Try destroying a device near a Borg drone.
You did it. Internal communications and sensors are online. The Borg are making a final push to take main engineering and destroy the Khitomer's warp core. If we work together, we can stop them and take back the ship. There is another working turbolift near you. Take it to Deck 3. You can access main engineering from there. There will be Borg along the way, but you don't need to defeat them. Just get to engineering. Engineering is just ahead. Follow the hall and you can't miss us. Please hurry, the Borg are starting to overrun our position.
Weapons have one standard attack and at least one special attack. Select your target by using the tab key or clicking on it. If you get surrounded by enemies, try using palm strike to give yourself room. Personal shield to protect you from harm. To refill your personal shield's power quickly, look for cover or break combat.
The Borg are making a final push. Head down the ramp and take a position behind the barricade and help us defend engineering. I'll stabilize the warp core. Just help fight the Borg.
During combat, you can use aim to do more damage. Press C to aim. Press C again to stop aiming.
Thanks for all your help, Ensign. The Borg are still pushing us here, but now that our internal sensors are back online, we can locate and isolate them. We would have lost the ship to the Borg without you. Unfortunately, the Borg have hit your ship too. We need to get you back there. The door to the transport room is behind me. You may need some assistance on your ship, so I'd like to send one of our officers over with you. There are several specialists in the transporter room who can explain more about bridge officers to you. Thank you again for your help, Ensign. Chief Sherman will transport you to your ship when you're ready.
choice of bridge officer is very important. Research your bridge officers carefully before you choose one.
Vega colony needs help, and it sounds like they're having a worse time with the Borg than we are. You've been a big help to us, so Commander Davis asked me to find a junior officer to join you when you beam down to the planet's surface. I'd like you to talk to the officers here to learn a little more about the career paths. When you're ready to go, a junior tactical officer will return to the U.S.S. Aragon with you.
I'm the engineering duty officer, Ensign Sayez. Commander Davis said you might need another hand, and he asked me to explain a bit about engineering officers like myself. We engineers have advanced technical skills that are available in both space and ground combat. We know how to use Starfleet technology to its best advantage and beyond. We can make your ship take less damage, repair systems quickly, and even do a few tricks that aren't in the Starfleet operations manual. On the ground, we can disable enemy technology, build force field generators, and do all kinds of tricks and hacks.
Greetings, Ensign Sayez. From what Commander Davis has told me, I understand you wish to learn more about science officers. I will be able to inform you on this matter. Science officers are essential to Starfleet's missions of exploration and diplomacy. We research, heal, and innovate, using our knowledge and creativity to assist our captain and crew. We know how to use technology to control and evade our enemies. We can ensnare an enemy ship with a tractor beam, find cloaked ships, and even use holoprojectors to confuse our foes.
Commander Davis says you need personnel, and since I'm the tactical duty officer, he asked me to explain what tactical officers do. A tactical officer's job is to keep his or her ship and crew safe from harm. A tactical officer's skills are specialized for combat, both in space and on the ground. Phaser, fist, or photon torpedo, we're the ones who get the job done so that Starfleet can explore and learn in safety. Tactical officers increase the damage done by a ship. We can fire salvos of torpedoes and overload energy weapons for a massive attack. On the ground, we make the most out of any weapon, and we can mix it up in hand-to-hand combat better than anyone.
Are you ready to return to your ship? Sounds like they need your help back aboard the U.S.S. Aragon. Use the transporter pad to beam back to your ship. I'll also beam the other officer you selected aboard to meet you there. Good luck.